Welcome into today's Daily Sports Take. I'm Jordan Spurgeon. Today is day 4 of my mock draft coverage. On days 1 through 3, I released picks 1 through 15. So if you missed any of those videos or any of my other sports takes, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now today we're releasing picks 16 through 20. So starting with the 16th overall pick, I have the Atlanta Falcons selecting cornerback CJ Henderson out of Florida. Henderson is 6'1", 204 pounds. He ran a 4.39 40, so he's extremely quick. He also has great hip swivels on the field and recovers quickly when beat. He has cornerback type 1 skills. I'm just not sure how consistent he's going to be in the NFL. I think he's lengthy enough to be able to play multiple positions, whether it's cornerback or safety, in different coverage sets, and I do think that he's good enough to play man coverage. But he is going to have to work on his mental lapses in order to be a consistent cornerback number 1. So now we move to the 17th overall pick. I have the Dallas Cowboys selecting safety Xavier McKinney out of Alabama. He's primarily a safety, but he's versatile enough to line up in the slot and play cornerback as well. He's a great open field tackler and a good on-ball defender. Now, I do think he projects more as a defensive back than a safety, but he will be able to play safety in certain sets, which I think for the Dallas Cowboys can be extremely useful as he's a modern-day defensive back, and he's going to be able to play in any package that the Dallas Cowboys run out there on defense. Now we move to the 18th overall pick. I have the Miami Dolphins doubling down on Alabama offensive players when they select wide receiver Henry Ruggs III. Ruggs is the fastest player in this draft class. He ran a 4.27 40. He's very comparable to Ted Ginn Jr. with better hands. He's great at returning kicks and punts, but he's going to need to work on deep ball tracking in order to become a full-time wide receiver. But he should be a good pairing with this Miami offense. Miami spent a lot of money on defense in the offseason, so drafting a quarterback and a wide receiver with their first 2 first-round picks makes a lot of sense for the Miami Dolphins. Now with the 19th overall pick, I have the Las Vegas Raiders using their second first-round pick to draft a defender in linebacker Kenneth Murray out of Oklahoma. Murray had a great collegiate career at Oklahoma. He stands at 6'2", 241 pounds with speed. He's a flash-in-the-pan type player. He showed a little bit of inconsistency in college, but I do think that in the NFL, in the right system, he could be a player who impacts the game immediately and would be able to become more consistent as time rolls on with the Las Vegas Raiders. And finally, with the 20th overall pick for today, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars selecting safety Grant Delpit out of LSU. Delpit is the next LSU safety to be highly touted. Think Jamal Adams, LaRon Landry, Tyrann Mathieu, Eric Reed. He stands at 6'2" and he hits hard. He has the ability to disrupt catches and make clean tackles. He needs to become more consistent on the defensive end, but Grant Delpit could be the perfect defensive player for this Jacksonville Jaguars safety, and that'd be their second defensive player in this draft class in the first round. So there you have it. There's my mock drafts, picks 16 through 20. Like I said, if you missed any of my previous videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, I would appreciate it if you like this video and leave a comment below. Have a great day, everybody.